All right, here we go again. So here's the comparison of the new tire versus old tire. Um, I had ordered this one a few days ago. It took about a day or so to get to the store. Decided to have it shipped at the store. They said they'll go ahead and mount it for me and everything. And then I was like, well, that's pretty cool because I don't have the equipment to put it on. All I got is the kind of little tools I got from my wife and a baseball mitt and a boot. No, I'm just joking. I do have a little bit more tools, but for the replacing tires, I don't have all that much. So yeah, so this is the Diablo SuperCorsa 4s. They're not full price anymore for some reason. Maybe they're older. I think look at the serial number, tell you like when it was. Okay, I think that's what it is. I'm not too sure if you can read that, but looks good. Doesn't look terrible. Doesn't look like it's easing oil, cracking or anything like that. And it's mounted in the right direction. It was a small fee that I said it was like $40 from Cycle Gear. And let's see, SuperCorsa 4 and from the 3. Let's see. You can see it like so dirty. Yeah, 3. There you go. See the 3. Well, whatever it is, it's better than what I had on here. I didn't think I put that much miles on it. Well, I put 4,700 miles on this thing, and you can see here like this is cooked. Would have lasted maybe, I don't know, maybe another 2 miles if I really got on it or something, but I don't know. But I'm glad I was finally just go ahead and went ahead and replaced it. But it's super easy to take off, and so hopefully it'll be easy to put back on. Some people leave these stickers on, but I don't know, I really don't see the point. But other than just show off, oh, what kind of tire you have, or it's brand new sticker, I don't know, whatever. That's it. It looks cool, but I'll take it off once it's mounted. So I guess that's one quirky thing I guess I have. But yeah, it should be real easy. Just gotta clean the axle and then grease it a little bit, and then install it. Put the caliper back on with the 2 bolts, and then put the axle nut with the washer on, and I'll clean all the chain and everything up and be good to go. Yeah, got that tail tidy on there. That was the most pain in the ass thing to do. That's probably the hardest thing to do on this bike, because you got to get the screws directly like fitted up in there, and if you don't have the right, I don't know, Allen key or something or tool long enough, and you have bad eyesight, then yeah, you're gonna have problems. But yeah, should be good to go. Should be pretty easy. Should take about 5 minutes to put this back together. One thing I did do, I just wasn't quite sure of, is that these little spacers or bearing spacers or covers, I don't know what they're called, but there's 2 one on each side of this, and this one goes here on the sprocket side. That's why I labeled it sprocket. And then there's one on the other side. It didn't come off, so I just left it there, and it wasn't a problem for the guy to put it back on or to install the tire, which it shouldn't have been. So just be aware of that, I guess, because there might be different sizes or anything like that. I didn't read anything saying that were different size, but I just be careful with that, because I didn't want to mess up any of the seals or anything like that. All right, what I'm going to do now is attempt to clean this the axle itself. I mean, you probably don't have to, because it looks okay, but it's a little dirty. So I'll just give a little wipe down. See all that dirt right there? It build up over time. It doesn't, I guess there's no real particular way to do it, other than I'm going to use some solvent right here, some chain cleaner, just to clear off a little bit, get some of the dirt off, and then I'm going to put some white lithium on there. Stuff is not expensive at all. This is $12 or $12.99. Cycle Gear or wherever you can find it. And then this is just, I got it from O'Reilly's, lithium grease, nothing crazy. You don't even need a lot of it either. So you can see this already like kind of cleaned off. So I probably really don't need to even put a lot, but just to, I don't know, just to clear out the threading and all that, just real, like a little bit like that. Let it break down and clean it. So it ain't perfect, but since I'm built it right there, I didn't even see that. Clean off real good. That's about it, really. Then I'll just mount the tire and grease this right before I mount the tire, just so I don't make it too much of a mess. I'm doing this all by myself, so it's not like it's a job where you really exactly need a whole lot of help, but sometimes another pair of hands will go a long way in some cases. But for me, I got little kids, and like, yeah, the only help they'll give me is if they, trying to help me pass a level on Spider-Man 2 or something on the PlayStation 5. Yeah, I'll just get this ready. Set it aside. Here we go. Should be pretty easy. See, it just slides into place. See, the caliper is just sitting there. I just need to, slide the wheel up in place and chain set aside. Make sure the chain's out of the way, and the spacer's there. See, this one came out easily, or sorry, that one stayed in. This one came out real easy, but should be real easy to pop back in and put the axle in. So I'm gonna grease it up real quick and then see if I can jiggle in place. All right, so use a totally different clean towel just to get off any residue. Make sure it's super clean. And then I'll just apply a little bit of grease on it. Sorry for sound effects. Sorry. On both sides. I mean, it's gonna get on it regardless, so you don't need a lot. Just smear it on there. I don't know if I'm doing too much or not enough. Please don't hesitate to comment. I know some people won't hesitate to comment, but try to keep the threads clear because you want those. You don't want lube on that. All right, cool. So that's good to go. Then I can take my gloves off and switch up the gloves so I can have clean hands to have something to grip with.